Well, the Calgary Flames wrapping up their 5-game homestand tonight against the Minnesota Wild on the 17th annual Canadian Armed Forces Appreciation Night as we welcome you to Game Over, brought to you by McDonald's. Brendan Parker alongside Cory Sarich, and kind of a tale of two different games to begin this one. And the Calgary Flames found themselves down early, but their power play, special teams, kind of the difference maker in this hockey game.
Yeah, it was an ultra slow start for the Calgary Flames, and they had a little time to reflect during this first intermission and came out firing in the second period, and then I thought played a really solid third to get this thing done.
Yeah, let's take a look at how it all went down here this evening. And it started, as we mentioned early on, about a minute 30 into this hockey game, a point shot that's deflected in, and a 13-game point streak for Kirill Kaprizov, and it was off and running for Minnesota, who were, as you mentioned, buzzing.
Yeah, this was all the Minnesota Wild. The first probably 6-7 minutes of this game, they had Calgary back on their heels. They were outplaying them physically, out-skating them, had great pucks. They were up 2-0, but then all of a sudden, started the second period, here come the Calgary Flames, and this is just a beautiful setup. Lindholm, Kadri right where he needs to be, and they're right back in the game.
Power play is a huge difference maker, and this was the second one in that period. It was also the go-ahead goal that made it 3-2. So 2 power play goals on Monday night, 2 more tonight, and the Flames took a 3-2 lead into the third period of this hockey game. And maybe the penalty kill plays a huge role. Obviously, the Minnesota find an equalizer, but the guy that we saw that ends up getting the assist on the 3-2 goal steps up and ends up winning this hockey game, Rasmus Andersson. His play here as of late for the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, he comes out of this game again with 3 points tonight, both him and Lindholm, and he's been great at both ends, and he's slowly becoming, really relied on in a leader out there on the ice. And another, again, a great read by Andersson to sneak into this position. He said that he missed that shot, but looked pretty on the mark. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, if that's a miss, then you take that one any day of the week. And,
my misses never looked like that.
It hit the end boards a couple times?
No, yeah, well, that's definitely where it would have been. I would have actually never ventured in that far, Brendan.
But you would have been right at the staple of the blue line. Nothing was getting by you, though, right?
And, yeah, end of the third period, you might not even see me on the ice.
There's not enough credit there.
Yeah.
You're the number one hitter. We ranked you the number one hitter in the organization tonight.
It's just nice to see a guy like Rasmus who, spends so much time on the ice. Nice to see him get some. The winner for his team, and well deserved. He was well involved in that game. He kind of just all parts of the game tonight for him.
Yeah, well said. And obviously a huge victory for the Calgary Flames, who now have won 3 consecutive games and now turn their attention to the road trip. They got 3 coming up, starting against Columbus this weekend.